Hello, I'm Leo. I'm 10 years old and I like to know what's going on. My mum works for an integrated care board, so I wanted to find out what one of these is.
Hello, I'm Leo. I'm going to be asking you some questions about the integrated care system and the integrated care board.
Good, I'm looking forward to it.
Hi Leo, it's really lovely to meet you. So my name is Ed. I'm the Chief Executive of the Suffolk and North East Essex Integrated Care Board.
Hello there. Thank you for inviting me to have a chat. Looking forward to it. My name's Richard Watson. I'm Deputy Chief Executive for the Suffolk and North East Essex Integrated Care Board.
So my name's Sue Cook, and my title is Executive Director for People Services for the Suffolk County Council.
What is interrogated care?
Well, integrated care is about everybody working together. So when I mean everybody in the local authority, the local council, the NHS, the voluntary sector, different organisations coming together for the same thing.
We work really, really hard, especially hard for our families and communities that have poorer health and that they often live in poorer economic areas. So they have less money and sometimes that means they have poorer health too. So we work particularly hard for those families and communities.
To help this, we're setting up two different things. So the first one's an integrated care board, and the second is an integrated care partnership. So the integrated care partnership is going to bring lots of different organisations that work in Suffolk and North East Essex together to develop a strategy to improve the health and well-being of the local people who live in our patch. Now, the integrated care board brings together a smaller number of health organisations, the two county councils, so Suffolk and Essex, and a few other partners to decide how the money that we get from the government is spent.
What are the ICBs actually in charge of?
So they're in charge of quite a lot. So they're in charge of all of the money that the government give us locally to spend on healthcare, and we're expected to spend it wisely. We're responsible for making sure that the quality of care that's provided to our local people is good, so people have a good experience and they feel that they're getting better as a result of the care they've received. And we're also in charge of making sure that our services that we offer to local people perform well, so that people don't have to wait too long and people feel that they've had a good result from the care they've received.
Don't you all work together anyway?
We do work together. You are absolutely right. We do work together, and I don't work for the health service. I work for the county council, and I've worked very closely with health colleagues and services for a very long time. So we do work together, but sometimes there are things that were in the way that stopped us working together. And so the integrated care system removes some of those difficult things that get in the way of you working together, so it's easier.
What gets in the way?
So what gets in the way? Well, some of the things that got in the way is that it used to be that there had to be competition between providers of healthcare. So you had to compete to get the service rather than collaborate to improve the services for the people. So that's been removed, that barrier has been taken away. So there isn't that competition anymore, which allows people to be able to work more closely together because they're not in competition with each other.
If you're so good at solving problems, then can you help me with my maths homework?
You're probably speaking to the wrong person, Leo.
I'm absolutely happy to do that. I am indeed.